Hey, what's going on? 2cwik4u coming to you with my next video. This is just a comparison on my two rear shock towers that I picked up for the ofna, the gtp2e. This is the new one. I've came to find out if this material bends, you cannot bend it back. So it is a good thing I just went ahead and purchased a new one instead of trying to bend it back. Because the old one I tried to bend back, and yes, it snaps instantly. Just started pushing on it, and went and snapped. I mean, like I said, instantly. It didn't even take the bend out. Bend's still in it. But yeah, so that's the original one. This is the upgrade. I call it an upgrade because it's so much thicker. I'll just show you real quick with the half. This is where the shock went through. Here, I'll use the screws I guess you're supposed to use. Here's where the shock went through. Here is where the rear camber link goes through. This is where it goes through the diff. I don't know if you're going to see all this. And then this is the rear shock mount. Of course, some bolts are going this way, some bolts are going that way. But just wanted to show you that. Let's see if I can get these lined up. Probably should have did one at a time. Alright, let me push these back through. Line these up again a little better. Alright, so there's that one. There's that one. And then there's that one. So as you see, let me pull you off the stand. All the holes match up. This one's the rear shock, rear shock itself. This one down here is the camber link. This one goes through the differential, and this one here is for the rear body brace, body mount, whatever you want to call it. And there was one of my screws. But yeah, I want to show you that the holes do line up, so this will work on the gtp2e as well. I'm just excited because of how thick this is. Let me get my mic out, my micrometer, and I'll mic these. Give me a second. Alright, got my RCBS electronic digital caliper. Pull this out. Alright, give me a minute, get this pulled out of here. Alright, I'm going to set you up a little different here. Something like that. Alright, as you can see, let me get that zeroed out, unlock it, zeroed out, just like speed runs. Alright, so let me mic the old one first. This is the old one, as you see, cut in half. So, let me give you something. And there it is. That's pinch tight. As you see, I'm holding it. It's basically a 3 millimeter is basically what this is. I guess I'd, 7/100ths of a millimeter out. Then the new one is a 4 millimeter, 1 millimeter thicker, as you see. That's the new one. That's the old one. Yeah, millimeter thicker is the new one. So you get an extra millimeter of thickness with the LX1. I assume the LX2 is also the same rear mount. So and then also how they grooved that out, how I showed the other one. That is so it fits in that little spot there, which fits perfectly. I'm so happy. Yeah. So yeah, it works. It works. I'm glad to see that it works. So that's about all I wanted to show you on this video, is just that the LX1 rear body mount is an upgrade for the ofna. You do gain an extra millimeter out of the thickness. That's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Peace.